Let's see. So I think we're live, but let's take a look to make sure. And in the meantime, we'll also look up Hero Wars page, right? They always have free goodies on there. And obviously, we have a brand new hero we need to talk about as well. So a lot going on there. All right. Hey, Gary H. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're going to claim this first gift here, the 500 energy, of course, really quick. And in the meantime, we'll also
fellow players of Hero Wars,
grab the live stream link and post it, hopefully, for people. Hey, Gary H. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. So there we go. We grabbed it. We're going to put it into our Discord channel, and then we can close that as well. Nice. All right, so that is now in the Discord channel, and we are live. We got Gujo here. Nice to have you here, Gujo. Thank you for joining the live stream. Incognito, hello to you. And yes, happy early Halloween to everyone. Yes, we are right in that arena, right around Halloween. Got to make sure, we say our happy Halloween, so that's good. I'm doing pretty well, Things have been pretty busy, but it's been a good busy, so I cannot complain. Been doing well overall, though. Hopefully you've been doing well as well. So just claiming some quick rewards here. We got the 250 free candies we should definitely collect. I actually have not played this event very much yet. It seems to be a recurring theme, but that is okay. We'll play a little bit here. Mr. Big, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. And yes, hello to everyone. Absolutely. Bubble07, nice to have you here on this lovely Saturday. Hello, John Jensen. Nice having you here. Is there any reason to hit Furnace after you have all 250 rewards? No, there is no reason to hit that at all after 250. I'm not going to lie, I haven't even been doing it. I probably should, but I haven't. So that's on me. We'll take a look at it, though. But yeah, basically after you get these 250, there's no real reason to battle. If my memory serves correctly, the best way to go about this is simply to do a singular hero and kind of just skip the battle, honestly. And you can beat a lot of enemies that way. So we'll do this really quick, but I mean, that really, I think, is the fastest way to simply just conquer to get to your 250, because I think it takes not that many heroes, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what happens here. So 3 heroes in or so, we're at 3 rewards, so you can't complain about that. But this seems to be, I mean, in years past I've always done it this way, so I don't really see a reason to change. At least that's my thoughts. It also does max out at 50 monster or enemies defeated. So if you get a single hero, right, doing 20 kills, you already won, because 20 times 5 is 100. You're doubling the amount of wins you can have. So I mean, I personally think that that's a smarter way to go. I mean, obviously you don't even need that many, but yeah. Hey Prax, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Kind of just demonstrating here how I would say flawed the, of course it freezes up on us here, how flawed the Furnace of Souls is, but we're just going to go ahead and refresh our page here, hopefully. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no reason to go beyond 250. There's no extra rewards. There's nothing there. So it doesn't make sense to do so. Yeah, I think that's kind of the bottom line there. So let's see now. Hopefully this page will load. It's still taking its time. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are at. Francis, hello to you. Nice app. Why am I clicking on Guild War? I don't even know. We wanted the Furnace of Souls, and that's where we were kind of cruising. So enter Aurora. Oops, I didn't pick a pet. That's okay. She got a couple enemies in there. I'll go Galahad with a pet of Albus, of course. Albus does most of the damage, while your hero just kind of survives, which is kind of how most of these work. But there we go. We got, nice 30 spot right there. And now we need 20 more victories. So I'm going to pick someone who's probably not going to die as fast. Hopefully. Where's Arachne? Is Arachne available? Arachne. There she is. We'll use her. She has some vampirism, which is nice. Allows her to come back a little quicker. And yeah, it just makes sense. So we'll skip ahead here. There we go. And now we can collect all of our rewards. So it's just that easy. No real reason to go beyond 250. I mean, we did, but not intentionally, right? 255. No real reason to keep going. We got all the rewards we need. The merchant is right here, of course, right? Spooky Festival coins. And the mini game is right here. So if you haven't seen it, or it was there, where did it go? Did they move it? Because when I clicked on it, okay, what happened here? I thought there used to be a mini game right here. Like you clicked it and then like all the puzzle pieces would come in. Am I missing something now? Did they change it? Maybe that was a mistake. I'm not really sure what's going on here, guys. I'm pretty sure though I saw a mini game right there, but let's see. When I say mini game, it's just really a puzzle, putting things back together. So I didn't really. I mean, I guess we have this guy. Is he still part of the mini game? Let's go all the way back to here. I'm not seeing anything that really. So I know usually every year there is that mini game that is just simply this ghost here. So once you click on the ghost, it pops up. So this guy, right, where you kind of have to like fill up all the spots. So it's a little bit, not time consuming, but a little annoying. But it's pretty straightforward once you get the idea of it. Dang it, we're off by one. We're off by one somewhere. Okay, let's get this figured out. Doing something wrong. What are we doing wrong? I think it's something here. Let's see. Alright, sorry guys. It's taking a second here. Click on the sucker by the pumpkin. Whoops, okay. Whoops, sorry. We'll go back. For the puzzle games, the sucker... So I did... Okay, I knew there was something there because I was like, I definitely did this before and I'm blanking on now. Okay, so obviously we have this one, which I think is kind of... whatever. It's just kind of annoying, but it is what it is. It looks like this is... I think it's Lars' arm, right? Something like that. I know they snap into position if they're right. So there we go. Just need them to be semi-close, if I remember this right. Let's see. Yep. So we got his face right here. Got Christus. Nope. That is actually not Krista. That is Who is that? I'm trying to think. It's the dog. Astrid and Lucas. That's right. Like, why am I blanking? There we go. So we got this. We got this guy here. So if you missed it, right, obviously do the click on the sucker because it is right next to the reward chest. And I accidentally clicked on that a couple times before. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what I was clicking on before. That gave me this mini game. But yeah, it's good to know that obviously we can get some mini games. So I think there's, this puzzle, right, which I guess Hero Wars would probably call a mini game. I would probably not call it a mini game really, but it's okay, whatever. I guess it is. Let's see. This would go here probably. Candy here. This here. This is the hat. Come back to that one. But this one goes here. This goes down here. It's a tombstone actually. And we have the dog. Got her face. We got the shoulder piece, her head, a leg here. Got another headpiece and our last headpiece. And that is the first one. Round 1 of 3. So there we go. Did I send last week's gift? I believe I did for most people, but not all people. Hey Tanya, nice to have you here. I believe I sent you a gift just recently, so definitely make sure you check your mail on that one. Yeah, so absolutely nice to have you here. Let's see, Rantop Plus Chapter 6 and 14. We will definitely look at that. Alan is talking about the puzzle games. Yes, we are doing those now. Good call, good call. So, why is it not snapping into place? There we go. Okay, that piece. It's difficult to tell. Some of these pieces I don't like because they are super inconvenient. They don't you can't easily tell, but done enough of these puzzles, some of them start to get a little easier. So we'll see. I'm going to try to do these a little quicker. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. We'll just go ahead and snap that there. We'll get this going. How are you guys liking the event so far, though? I am curious. Let me know your thoughts. Have you gotten any coins yet? Have you used any coins yet? Great follow-up question, So I think, if you guys have some comments or thoughts on that, let me know. How's the drop rate been for y'all? If you have done it. If you haven't done it, no problem at all. Just let me know. Yeah, I'm curious. Because I haven't done anything, obviously, yet. I mean, I'm still doing the mini game. So we are working on it. Oh, this one looks kind of... There we go. We've got some thing like this, it looks like. We got her body right there. We got this other leg and arm. Little dagger right there. This looks like it's from there. All right, we got some hair up here, it looks like. Oh, nope. There. And we got this one here. We got this here. That's some shadows, it looks like, almost. So I got that. We got this guy here. We got... just has a smidge of the color, and that's the rest of Heidi right there. That's a tail, looks like. Bottom tail. Oh man, there's 3 of these. Guys, how long did this take y'all? Did it take you a little while? Because this is taking me longer than I thought it would. I'm not going to lie. We got our dagger. We got this part of... come back to that. But we know this is here. This looks like it's there. No? Okay, well, there's definitely an arm piece here. This dagger's just not going in place yet. There we go. Lollipop, yep. We need people on Rain on server 18. All right, so a little shout out there. Bubble07 needs some people on server 18. Are you on Facebook or on web? You should let people know so that we can be aware. So just something you should add on there. I'll wait until the next puzzle. It's even worse. Uh-oh. Here we go. The worst puzzle. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. This is like the exact same puzzle we had last year, but it is not exactly the most fun of a puzzle. Some of these I do remember, but these pieces are smaller, which makes her even more annoying to build. Let's see. What is this? Is it... Looks like another maybe piece of her leg. We've got a little piece there, but we'll come back to this one. We'll go here first. Go pumpkin. Not that one though. Or is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Got the little book here. Got her face. More book. Got a little bat right here. What do we got? Where's this cat? Oh, there's the cat's tail. Just getting that going. Top part of the tail. Candles. Body. So we're getting there. It's just taking a little bit of time. The hard one. Yeah, the hard one for sure. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. Where does this guy go? Alright, so this is the top part of this. Cat right here. Another little pumpkin right here. This guy goes here. It's part of Artemis's arrow, right? So this is Artemis. And that is who we are constructing. So this is part of her hand here. Got her leg right here. It's cat's tail. Let's see. This is another cat's tail. Bat up here. Got part of the tree, but I'm thinking... Let's see. Oh, here's the rest of her bow, it looks like. Nope. That's this, actually. Part of the tree. Her hair. Brim of her hat. Oh, there we go. Got a raven. Nope. Just looks like top of the tree. Right there. Back of her head. Very long-term guildies have had too much with increased time sync. COW has just been too much. Yeah, COW, I'm not a fan. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't really like it. I think it's a lot of work. I don't like logging in every day, personally. Which might sound a little lazy, but I do think it's a lot of work to have to like make sure, you know, you're trying not to let your guildmates down, even though, you know, it is a game at the end of the day. But it still is a lot of work, and you do feel, I think, some responsibility. And it's just kind of tough to have to check into COW as often as it is, it feels like. So I get it. It's a lot of work. Yeah, and I think that's part of why people are going to stop playing. But I think there's more to it than just that. I think there's a lot of changes right now in Hero Wars that doesn't always make things as easy. Hey Hillary, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah, I'm trying to get this done ASAP. It's just taking a little longer than I was hoping because this is not exactly the the pieces on this puzzle are a little bit smaller than I was hoping they'd be, but that's okay. Hero Wars clearly thinks we have a lot of time to dedicate in general. So I shouldn't have been surprised at all when they had this mini game take as many pieces as I thought it, as it does. So let's see, that doesn't go anywhere. This goes here. There it goes there. Not sure where that goes yet. We should find our arm piece. I feel like that's a pretty easy one once we find it. So let's see. I think I'm blind. I'm not seeing it. I see a candle here. Or what I think looks to be a candle, but it's not. Here is this part of the cat. I guess it's this. Okay. There we go. Getting close to finishing it. Oh, wow, that was a lot of work. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one who feels that way, but it was a lot of work. I'll take the 2,000 reward though, but wow, whew. Lollipop's gone. Thank God. I never want to see that again. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it was actually kind of a lot of work. Thank you guys for bearing with me there. Let's see. I missed some comments here. We'll come back. Gujo, I'm not entirely sure. Did you message me? If you didn't message me, there's a high chance I didn't send it to you yet. Some people who message me on Discord tend to get quicker responses. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And if you did and I missed it, my fault. But if you messaged me and I sent it right before I started the stream, so that might also be part of it. But anyway, yeah. So I did send some rewards out for sure. Yes, thank you guys for alerting me the mini game. Yes, so we will do chapter 6 and 14, like Rantop is saying here. Well, we'll check that one out right now. So let's go to 6 and 14. I know the tombstone's usually one. It's pretty standard. I don't want to say standard, but it's like the same as almost last year. So the top of this is usually one. It's one of 7. Jeez, okay, they really said we're just gonna throw in a bunch. So we're gonna go back to 14, which I think this is actually, in my opinion, the hardest one. Because getting these guys all in a row to be able to take them all down is super frustrating and annoying, in my opinion. Because I can't always get them all where... Oh, that worked out. So I guess that makes it easier. So now you just click in the middle of all 3. And voila, 2 of 7. So 2 of 7 now complete. I'm trying to remember where the other ones are at. I know they're not that hidden because I've done this one before. Well, like every year it's been, I think, pretty similar. So we did 6 and 14, top floor of tower. That's right. It's top or bottom floor, but yes, that's correct. It's this candy right here. We'll just grab it. There should be one, I believe, here as well. There we go. There's 4. I think there's one up here as well. It's like one of the candies. This one here, 5. We'll collect this while we're here. So we collected that. Let's see. We also have... That's 5. I'm missing something. I think the airship, when you open the airship, I believe you open one of these, right? You open some keys. And there's a spider web up here that you can click. That's 6. And we're missing one more, which I'm tending to think might still be in campaign. Is that right? Let's see. As a general, it's a lot of work, and the only one, oof, that sounds low-key terrible. Being the only COW, what do you call it? COW enforcer, essentially. But no, the planner, right? That's, whew, it's a lot of work there. Let's see. Let's hop up. I'm pretty sure I'm missing it in campaign. Let's take a look. So I clicked on the tomb, but I feel like there's another one early on that I'm just missing. Is that right? I know I'm missing one of them. So I'm at 6 of 7. We did the top. We did that. We did that top. Yep. So that was 1. I'm trying to think. I'm missing something, and I can't remember what I'm missing. Obviously, we did 14, which I think is the hardest one. We did the airship. That's 3. We did the tower. That's 4. Is there... What are we missing? Is it something like this? No. With that? Nope. What are we missing? We're missing something. Anyone know? Open the furnace. In the furnace, a tombstone. Tombstone in the furnace. Ah, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you. 1,500 ghost candy. That's right. I was like, I'm missing something. I don't remember what it was. Of course, it's the one that last year did not show up when the initial minigame started because there was a glitch with the Furnace of Souls. Now it's coming back to me. But yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Tombstone. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. So now, yeah, I have 3,750 candy. That's pretty much it. I haven't really done this event at all. So we haven't started, as you can tell, with all the newbie things I just did right there as we were checking it out. But let's go ahead and grab some of these. We're going to make sure we're grabbing the max value for the amount of time I've played, which is not much. But we'll still try to get the maximum value. So COW rewards. I will say the rewards are nice, but I will say in general, COW, again, still in my opinion, way too much work. Yes, we got the notification after the event started. Thanks for that. Claim things. So it's been 3 years in Dominion. I didn't collect this avatar the other day, but we will collect it now on stream. So 3 years in Dominion officially a couple days ago. So yeah, we've been in Dominion. I remember because I started right before a Halloween event. So, 3 years ago before Halloween. So when I started playing this game. So, all right, we're going to upgrade some of Ju's health here. We've got the rune stones to do it. I almost said tombstones. Rune stones to do so. So we will. And we upgraded him a decent amount, actually. I like that. So let's see what rewards we have for Spooky Festival. So by collecting these daily logins, right, we can clearly move up a little bit. I'm definitely late to the party, and that's on me. But, hey, it's all right. Outland chest openings. Let's do that. I totally I didn't have time to play, but here we go. We're doing it now. So we got 3 Outland chest openings. We're doing right here. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Absolutely love it. Happy Spook Fest. Yes, I'm not sure if it's Gamer or Gomer, but yes, absolutely. It's probably Gamer. We're going to go with Gamer. So thank you for that. And yes, Prax, much appreciated. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We're definitely going to have winners today. Don't forget. As it is towards the end of this month, though, we're going to be a little bit low on Skinstone rewards at this time. Just want to give that heads up. So the winners for today and tomorrow might have a little bit thinner to choose from. But in general, right, you can still potentially ask for that, and we can see if we can get around to it. I'm not going to guarantee anything. But, yeah, we can see what's going on there. So this is the Soulstone aspect of the event that we also have kind of been preparing for. So hopefully we can easily make this happen. So there is the 3 Krista Soulstones. We've also had... I'm not going to open these Honorable Gardening boxes, honestly, because it's not a Hero of the Month that I want. So we will open these Astaroth dolls, though, because they've just been sitting in my inventory, and I'm sick of looking at them. I'm done with you, Astaroth dolls. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, no. So we're just going to open up some dolls that we just have sitting around, like these Ashton Lucas dolls as well. Maybe we get some Soul Stones, maybe we don't. But either way, at least I'm opening them for value, right? Whereas before, I would just be opening them and not getting any Soul Stone counts up. So, we got a couple Soul Stones, maybe of Astaroth, probably in there at some point. I wasn't super paying attention. But there we go. We got some... Theodolls as well. We also have Dorian dolls, just dolls that I just don't want to be holding on to anymore, and I want the rewards. So we're opening them up just like that. So there we go. We're just keep going. Just keep going. Just Dorian, or Kai dolls, excuse me, not Dorian. Kai dolls. So there we go. Yeah, thanks, Ray. Yeah, happy. I'm 3 now. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Yeah, Tombstone by Merchant. How many coins have I got? So Hillary, right now we don't have any, but we're working our way up. We plan on having some. I'll put it that way. We definitely plan on having some. So we got some Harmony chests. We might as well also open our Iari dolls that we still have. I guess I didn't open them all. whatever, it happens. But her doll seems to keep growing, so we're gonna open another one. Kai doll sesh. There's some Kai dolls. Kai. Not too many soulstones dropping out of these dolls actually, which is pretty funny. At least in my mind, I'm like, huh. You would think that a Kai doll would have Kai soulstones. It just doesn't. Has everything but Kai soul. Oh, we got one soulstone. Thank you. Thank you for your one soulstone contribution. I just think it's funny. All right, so we got 2 ERE dolls. Done with that. I don't know what these dolls are, but I'm hoping they just keep multiplying. Please go down. I just don't want them in my inventory. They're clogging up eye space. All right, so 32 Fairwind dolls. Don't even know what that is. Artifacts, etc. Okay, cool. We'll just take them. We still have 2 Kai dolls. They never disappear. Kai, please, please, please stop taking up space in my inventory. All right, come on now. In all seriousness, I mean, I love these items. It's just like there's so many, and I just don't like holding on to them. So we're gonna keep going here. Wow, they never end. Just was hoping for some simple soul stones. We're gonna also open our 3 platinum box that we got just now. Harunian Brew. All right, there's that. More otherworldly dolls. More dolls. Why are there so many dolls in this game? No, I'm just kidding. But actually, though, this is taking a lot longer to open. They should just have like an open all, and then it'll give you all the minor draws inside. But maybe I'm just being a little annoying about it. But that's okay. We'll just keep going. There we go. Finally done with Kai. Harmony chests. Harmony chests. Yeah, in the pumpkin. We don't have any yet, so we will look. Oh, what's in the pumpkin? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty easy. We can definitely talk about what's in the pumpkin. That's no problem. Let me just open some of these a little bit more real quick because I hate having this many of these items. And why does it keep going up? I want the count to go down, not up. 26 from 20? No, we want it to go down. 16. Thank you. Go down. Oh, no. 20. It's like when I want more rewards, they give me less rewards, and then when I want less, they keep giving me more, which is just weird. Like, how does that even... What? From 12 to 14. Okay, come on now. 8. Come on. Come on. 6. There we go. 2. Nice. Okay, so finished opening those. Doll of Loyal Companions. Oh, boy. Charged dolls. Otherworldly dolls, Harunian Brew, Harunian Brew, Harunian Brew. No, more Harunian Brews. Okay, we're done with that. Harunian Brews still. Dang it. Oh no! From 2 to 4. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, no. Okay. They never just go down O and aggro. I'm not sure. He might be a little preoccupied. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, it is good to see a lot of the regulars for sure. Yeah, these dolls they don't go away. It's like I feel like I'm like when I want them to be gone, they don't go away, and then when I'm like, oh, I want more of these, they finally they go away really fast. So Raven Horde, I don't even remember what that event is from. Gonna be honest, I mean I think it was like a new hero, but Raven Hordes. Oh, it was from the event that we had. The Raven Pet. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Probably because I don't use him. This is bad, guys. I'm like forgetting the names of pets already. Let's see. Do I have? It's all right. Okay, let's just finish. Corvus. That's Chorus. Chorus. That's his name. Chorus. How long have I been saving up for? Not long. Yeah, I'll be honest. It's just what I got from the event. And I mean, I try to open as many as I can. These are just like what I get left over after because like I didn't spend all of my, rewards or whatever because there was no item I could buy or like whatever reason else. Like maybe someone bought you know, in my guild bought a last minute reward and then like these got left over. But yeah, usually I don't hold on to these. They're not going away today. Normally they go away a lot faster. So imprisoned dolls, that's how I feel opening these. But I mean, I obviously have some soulstone chests that I can utilize if we need more soulstones. But yes, of course, yes, that is, yeah, you guys are right. Francis and Ray, you guys are correct. Let's see, Doll of Loyal Companions. Oh boy, come on, just a couple more dolls. I just want to get through these last three. I'm not even going to look at this Halloween one. We're going to ignore that for now. I think it's a bad deal. I don't think you should ever trade in your coins for that. I think it's terrible. But we'll look at it in a second. Let's see. Come on. Doll of Loyal Companions. I was at 4 and now I'm at 6 somehow. Come on. Don't do this to me. Thank you. Charged dolls. We have 4 still. Nice. 31 of these demon dolls. Do not do this to me. Just, yes, get used up. 12. Yay! We used them all. Go us. All right. So now that we've used those, we want to go to the shops. And we're going to use some of our saved up coins to purchase some stuff in the shop. Like so. Tower coins. Soul shop. See, I like even buying the jet soul stones and just giving them back. We'll pick up a shiny armor recipe. Might as well. Angel's mace as well. Friendship. All right, let's see. What do we need? What are our needs? We're good there. We'll leave the outline shop alone for now, but I want to see where we're at. I think that was probably at least 50 soulstones minimum, right? At least. Okay, yeah. We're at 150 now, so we'll take that. So good start on these soulstone, or not soulstones, these ghost candies. But yeah, so we have a bunch to go. And so one of the things that I like to do is I like to use these chests. We're going to start, I don't really care what hero, because I don't need them. So we're just going to go ahead and open a bunch of Tristan soulstones. My plan is probably to open about, probably 2 more of these. And that'll be a good start for where we want to be in terms of opening soulstones and having them available. So those will all get traded at the soul shop. Let's take a look here. Special events. That should get us a couple hundred probably, right? So we're now at 404. So we've got some work to do to get to 1,000. But we can also talk real quickly about some of these rewards. Basically only buy the dolls because I like getting the avatars. The avatars are nice. Don't get me wrong. I just personally don't think the dolls are worth the reward because I think the Hero Soulstone chest for a lot of players has a lot more value. How did I get a Spooky Festival coin? Was that from... I don't even think I traded for it. So it must have been one of the free rewards we got. Or either from like the mini game or something like that. But anyway... so I do not recommend the Spooky Festival doll. I think the Hero Soulstone chest, great value, or the Chaos Particles. The skin stones are not bad if you want a specific skin. But other than that, I mean, the items are really kind of, in my opinion, where a lot of value is held. So Ghost Candy, we trade them in, and we got some gold here. We're going to wait until we pull one of the grand prizes. So that's gold. That's the second pull. Third pull, we got a Ghost Candy or Spooky Festival coin from our Ghost Candy, excuse me. So these are the rewards you can get. So you can get 5 enchantment runes, 3 chaos cores, 100,000 gold, 400 artifact coins, or the grand prize. These are the 5 rewards that are hidden in the trick or treat Halloween pumpkin, if you will. So these are the 5 possible rewards you can get pulled from your 250 ghost candies. That never changes. Those are the only options. So that is what will happen all the time. Praxis finally got my first red to complete. Congrats. That's awesome. 133k power. We love to see it. Which hero was it? We are all curious, Prax, but congratulations. That's a huge accomplishment. I'm sure you're like kind of proud of that hero. I know I was the first time it happened, and it's kind of a really cool feeling. So congratulations on that. That is awesome. Definitely thumbs up to that, right? So Absolute best anime. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Um, Hopefully you got lost a little bit in the joy of life, right? Walking the joy of life or something like that. I think that's usually what Kakashi says in general um, when he's training Naruto and folks. But yes, all right, so here we go. Quests. We're going to level up a physical attack glyph. So we might as well do that here for our buddy Ishmael. Let your heroes take some damage in the guild dungeon. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see about that. We'll get back to you. All right, so we can claim that reward there. We still need a bunch of soul stones. So obviously I don't like the hero of the month, so I'm not going to open the honorable guardian boxes, and I don't really feel like opening those chests yet. So what I'm going to do instead, we have a couple of options. So trying to debate, trying to think what's best. Don't really want to trade what I have in the merchant. Could. Don't know if I want to. Let's see. Soul stones. We can go to Titan Valley, which I think I might be inclined to do if I'm being completely honest. Trade in at the merchant, which some people will say is a waste. I understand. But I kind of want 250 soul stones and... you know what? We're going to do this instead. We're going to get 50 large skin stones, and I will, in fact, decide to defer, and we're just going to open these chests. Yeah, I think once I saw the number of chests I could get there, I think it would be crazy for me to not just do it this way. So we're just going to do it this way. I'm going to try to hold... Well, maybe I should just learn to log in more often so then I don't have to worry about not having a chest, but that's okay. We'll claim that anyway. And that officially will get us some soul stones right there. We are now up to 604. So trade those in. 200 soul stones right there. We can also probably trade in some from the Guild Wars shop, even though it's not really my favorite or first choice to do. But you know what? It's for the stream. It's also, I would need to get more soul stones anyway. We'll get some Arachne soul stones. Does not really matter. We'll trade the rest later, but the ones that are already bronze, we should continue to get Titan skin stones for, because they are super annoying to get for our new light and dark Titans, right? So that's what we're doing there. Ziri, Prax said, oh, maybe you should have done that. Oh, Ziri was the hero that you got to Red Plus 2. Congratulations on your Ziri. Definitely, you know, hey, that's not a bad hero to get to Red Plus 2. Obviously, it's never bad to get any hero to Red Plus 2, but congratulations. That's really cool. Francis says, did you get candies from the community page? I think I did. Yeah, pretty sure. I'm going to go with yes. Yes, I did. So we're going to start some of these adventures up. We're going to go like this. Go like this. But the thing is, I don't like... So once I get one of the grand prizes, I don't like to continue to spam the Halloween... pull area, right? So I like to kind of give the juices a fresh reset, because they're like, oh yeah, we just gave you a grand prize. So now that we're back, we'll try opening a couple more. So we got some more gold, cool. So there's arena coins, cool. And some more. What we're really looking for though is a grand prize. So there's some glyphs. We always like glyphs, can't complain. There's some coins, arena. That's what we're looking for, the Spooky Festival coin. And I say arena coins, but artifact coins. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, so artifact coins, I don't really need those anymore. I have a fair amount of those. But it does help when you're trying to build different heroes up. But I think after a certain point, you're kind of like, I don't really need them. I mean, it doesn't hurt, but I don't need them, So, you have them available. What you really need is a Chaos Cores, in my opinion. But we'll hold on to what we have so far. Daily quest started up. You got Chapter 7 as a level 48. Very nice. That's pretty good. I mean, I usually like to check. I try to level up my heroes as far as possible before I really do campaign. That's just my style. But, that is definitely a good avenue to go, is to simply, try to beat it as fast as possible using efficient heroes. So, hats off to you on that, gamer. That is not a bad call at all. Kind of rhymed. That was unintentional. Anyway, yeah, so we picked up some more candies there. Spending energy and emeralds. Oh, you know what? So after you defeat, you know what? There is a purpose. So you have to destroy 1,500 minions. After that, there's no purpose. So we're just going to go ahead and see how far we can get to get some more items. Don't really care if I'm being completely honest, but yeah. This just shows you can kind of miss some days and get pretty far in your minion slaying days. So 300 minions slain, really minimal effort because we're just skipping battles with singular heroes. So, you know, we're up to 320. We'll take it. Dante. Show me something, Dante. Nice. 345. 370. And actually sometimes the surprising ones are like Martha, where like they deal a significant amount of damage because they don't deal that much by themselves, but when you have Albus as your pet, so we're at 390 right now. Let's see what Martha, good old Martha, can do. Sometimes it's surprising, you know, she can kind of deal like a massive amount of damage and you're like, wow, I wasn't expecting that from her, you know. 405. So what, that's 25 or so taking down? Wait, no, 15. Still not bad though for a, you know, an old lady who deals not much damage by herself. We're up to 440. I think you need 1,500 in total. So if we get close to 500, you know, it only takes really 3 days, maybe less, to complete the task that's required there. So you can't complain really, but it is, you know, it's not the fastest, but you can definitely get them all done. During the first 2 days, Judge was a top hero for soloing the furnace. Makes sense to me. I mean, Jew, I feel like also would probably be a pretty good solo guy. 25, okay, not bad, not bad. So far, I think Galahad might be top dog so far with 30 slain, if I'm not mistaken. But we're getting there. 545. Pretty impressive showing from these solo heroes on a solo day. I've only done this furnace just today. So all these slain enemies are as a result of my one-on-one heroes with Albus. It's really what it comes down to. 30 for Lilith. Lilith kind of getting in the action there. Some pretty big numbers. I know she usually grows real big when these fights go on for a while. 20 for Orion. Pretty standard. We're up to 630. But we're just kind of, you know, we're having some fun with it. Like, why not? So we're just kind of cruising along. Got Ginger. You used all of your heroes on the first 2 days and finished it, Rantop says. I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm up to 680, and it's like, I really only played this event 1 day. But yeah, no, Rantop, I think you've got the mojo down. That is definitely the move, is to simply kind of just do it and get it all done ASAP. Looks like Astrid has a double or dual bonus or something here, so maybe she'll deal more damage. I don't know, 20 slain, okay, nothing crazy. But yeah, no, it definitely feels like it is not the worst thing. Gamer says, good job, I only got like 22 heroes. Yeah, I think this is the best way to go, and it really allows for, you know, even players who maybe don't have that many heroes, you know, let's say you have like 20 heroes, you can still kind of get close to 250. I think you should be able to get 250 potentially taken if you do this one-by-one approach, assuming you have Albus unlocked. If you don't have Albus unlocked, might be a little more difficult for sure. Ishmael Patronage only did 40. That's pretty good. You know, if you're doing one hero and you're doing 40, let's see, did we already do Ishmael? We might have already done Ishmael. But yeah, I think Rufus also might not be the worst either. For those who prefer to run Furnace with 5 teams, Alvanor, Kai, Thea, Lilith, Heidi, and Albus does 50, right? So that's fair, but here's the thing, right? So in my opinion, the problem with a 50 slaying team is that, so you have 5 heroes. That means 5 heroes are used. You can't use those again. And, you know, you get 50 kill or 50 slays, right? So that's, if you divide that by hero, you're getting 10. So if one hero does more than 10 defeats, like Maya just did 30, you know, you're missing out on value. If you really care, I'm not saying you do, but if you care, you know, it can make it, um, you know, a little bit whatever. That's what I did too. Just picked 5 heroes and hit skip battle. Now I just get the 250 or whatever it is. Yeah. So once I think you get kind of to a point where like, oh wow, I'm gonna hit the 250 per day no problem, and get the rewards, then I think you're good to go. Right now I'm just kind of trying to get as far as I can because I don't know if how many days I'll play. So the few days that I do play, I'd like to have the ability to simply play it to just get the 250 and not worry about it. But we're having some fun here. One thing less to worry about. Absolutely, Rantop. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Vitamin, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're kind of just crushing some enemies right now. We'll see if Heidi can kind of poison some enemies and have some fun with it. So there we go. Nice, 25 enemies defeated. So we got Celeste right here. And yeah, this one-by-one approach, it's tried and true. It works. It's a little slow, but it gets the job done. And like with this many heroes, if they get more than 10 or even 10 kills, they are just as good if you use a full team. So I don't know. I think it makes more sense to kind of go with this as it is right now. But maybe that's just me. To each their own. I'm not telling anyone how to play their game. Everyone can play their game their own way. So we're up to 1,000. 1,000 enemies defeated. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. 1,030, and we still have almost 10 heroes left. I'm not sure what more you can say there. Mira. What do you got for us? She's got another 30 by herself. Whew. Got Iris now. I feel like Fafnir is going to not deal that much, but that's to be expected, I think, because she's not really. She's okay. Or he's okay. Fafnir, he's more of a support guy. He doesn't deal any damage, so I'm not even sure we might even get 1 kill out of this. We got 15. I didn't even think we'd get one honestly. So we'll take it. Corvus, right? Obviously, Albus really is a factor there and helps out. Corvus, very very nice. We got 35 from Corvus. Twins struggling against the dragons in that last wave. I think the last couple fights are always super tough. So I just think it's easier to take down the early ones, which are like the free gimme wins. Why do you need to make it harder on yourself than it needs to be? So I don't know. We got a couple heroes left here. Looks like 5 after this one. Fafnir, Ishmael, Jet trio. Not bad, not bad. But again, if you get 50 divided by 3. Even if you round it up to 60, that's still like 20. That's like the same amount if they were to do it individually. So, nothing crazy, but just something to think about. $25 by Phobos himself. Man. All right, so there's Alvinor. Deal another 20. Sebastian here. What do you got for us, big guy? $20, nice, okay. Isaac, and then we got Kira. So we'll get clear 1,300 wins just from this single day of matchups. And I think you need 1,500 for the week. Does that sound right? 1,315 is what we ended up with. You need 1,500 to complete the entire event, which we will do in 2 days. So, solid start, and we'll get another Spooky Festival coin, which you cannot complain about. You just can't. Like, you love getting those when you can. Nothing wrong with it. So, there we go. We're going to go back here, and now that's been a little while, we're going to try to get a couple more of these nice little coins. Let's see what we can get. So there's one opening for gold. 2 is gold as well. Opening number 3 is a glyph or rune. Number 4 gives us another one. Number 5 is gold. Number 6, I think there is a failsafe, but I think it's like 10. So hopefully we don't have to go all the way to 10, but there's gold. So that's number 7. We're up to number 8. Number 8, we got our spooky festival coin. So there we go. We got some nice coinage. We'll check out some of the items here. I'm kind of leaning towards collecting this Vanquished Absolute if I can get one more. Reason being I'd like to finish my Nebula. Then that'll allow me to kind of free up some resources and start working on maybe another hero. Maybe Helios, Lars, Anvari, Satori. A lot of different options that I can kind of start focusing and narrowing my energy on. Because right now it just feels like my energy is going everywhere. So... or it's just going straight to Nebula's items, so there's that too. So we're getting closing in on our red plus 2 edge here, so we can get to the level of Prax, So absolutely. So there we go. We got this going here. We're gonna collect this. Oh no, we can't collect Trine. We'll collect it another time. But anyway, so we made some good progress with our Halloween event. And the plan is to continue on doing that. We will be live tomorrow as well. With that. So I'm just going to collect some items real quick, and then we will go ahead and hop over. I just got to 18 before I hit 1 today. Okay. That's okay. It happens. It happens. We're going to... oh, wow. We just got a reset on the items because of the time. So I'm going to collect some more soul stones since we're here. Might as well. Trade that in. Friendship chips, absolutely. Desert blade. Collect that. Okay, cool. So we got a couple more soul stones there. But anyway, it's a good start. So we are well on our way within this event. We're going to go ahead and try to open up a couple more here. Then we'll close by having some winners, right? So we're going to have some winners today. We're going to go ahead and just try to get two more coins. If I get 1, I'll be happy, because then I'll be able to get that last item for Nebula, of course. So we'll try to get 2 coins if we can. I think we should be able to. Ideally with less pulls. This is a lot of pulls we're having to expend here. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Come on. This failsafe thing's not working for us. We just need 1 more coin and we're not getting it. Alright, we're taking a break from this pull thing, because I am a little frustrated with that, but that's okay. We'll get back to it. But okay. So we have now looked through... We looked at the tower to get that little candy that was at the bottom. Claimed some items here. Airship we have, I think, going right. Expeditions, got everything going here. Gamer says my team is Oliver, Thea, Celeste, Morgan, Qingmao, and Aurora. Not a bad squad. Interesting mix of characters you've got here. I really like Morgan in general, as well as Qingmao. Aurora's good, and Celeste is also a good individual by herself. Thea eventually might be a different option, but she's not bad. Early on in game, and she's one of the few healers you do get, so I would say take advantage of that. Obviously, Celeste, a phenomenal healer as well. Can't go wrong with that. So we're going to go ahead and try to just open up the rest of these and see if I can get everything else. Hillary says, one of my guildmates pulled 21 and got nothing. That is a backbreaker right there. We got it. We're going to stop complaining for right now. We're going to just go ahead and claim this item, because I don't want to build it. And we're going to attach it to our Nebula. So that is absolutely terrible, I will say, Hillary. If someone pulls 21 times, doesn't get 1 of the coins. It's terrible. On a side note, we have officially improved our Nebula significantly. So we're going to upgrade that. Don't think we have enough to max this out, but we can, you know, make it stronger. Magic defense key for trying to battle against Osh, obviously. So we'll stop there, but you know, level 42, we're making some good progress on our Nebula. The last thing I did want to talk about too is the demonic skins, right? So we got 3 brand new demonic skins. Mojo with the demonic skin of armor, pretty useful in general. We also have Faceless with a demonic skin and Ching Mao. So I definitely want the Ching Mao one personally. So we're gonna look to Ching Mao real quick, see if I can pick that up. So let's look at Ching Mao. Skins, we have enough, and we're just gonna get it. So there's a demonic skin for Ching Mao regarding her health, so she'll be a little stronger. I still like the look of some of these other ones better. I don't know, either the spring skin or the masquerade skin. I'll keep it on masquerade for now, but I think there's some, the skins are interesting for her. So we got that one going. What else we got? We got these two for Faceless and Mojo. Faceless maybe we want, but I don't know if I have the skins necessary to do so right now. So let's see. I did just acquire a fair amount of chests. Let's go ahead and just open those. So maybe we don't open all of them. Maybe we just open half and see where that takes us. So if we open half, go to Faceless. It's just enough for him. Cool. And if I really want to, I guess we could also acquire the Mojo one. I'm not really in a rush to do so. Can still open. We'll open the small ones. The small ones won't get me that many, but we'll also open 20 of these ones. Nice. All right, so there's that. We've got it going here, and that should get us enough for the Mojo skin, which is the only skin I don't have at this point, if I'm correct. Where's Mojo? Mojo Jojo. There he is. Mojo Jojo, and we're going to get his demonic skin. Now we have officially collected all the skins available right now. And so with that, we got that. All right. It is time for us to get to the picker wheel. And wow, Tanya, you got your Iris apps maxed out. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is a huge accomplishment, Tanya. That's crazy. That's awesome. I mean, I like Iris a lot. I would probably use her a lot more if I had her maxed out. So hopefully you are enjoying that. That is a beast of a hero right there in Iris. So, all right. Now that we have addressed everyone in chat, we will have our winners. So today is Saturday, right? It is the last Saturday of this month. It is October 29th. We're going to have 2 winners here, one for Facebook and one for web. So let's go ahead, and this is our picker wheel for Facebook. And I'm making a note right here, so don't mind me. I'm just making a note. So we are going to spin it and see who our lucky winner is. It is Internet for You. Internet for You is our lucky winner today for Facebook. Just a quick reminder, we are a little low on skins at this time. So if you'd like something else, that would be very great. If not, I understand. Let me know, and we will get something figured out as well. You are our lucky Facebook winner. Oh. And we are also going to pull up our Saturday's web winner. So I didn't realize you could hide that. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let's see who our lucky web winner is. And Hillary, are you in it? Doesn't look like you are, so we'll add you to it. Hillary. So you've been added. We're going to save it now. But it is just for Saturdays. So we and this is from the YouTube channel. So that's how you get put on here. So we added you on there. Have a good night, Prax. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on this live stream. We're just going to wrap up by picking our final winner. So here we go. Gamer, I believe you are. Yes, you are. I can tell because you're the only one with an emoji in your name. So CJC is our web winner. Congratulations, CJC. And internet for you. You guys are our lucky winners today. We're going to have winners tomorrow. The plan is to be live around noon Eastern Standard Time. So, Gamer, you're right here. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here on this live stream. Absolutely no problem adding you on there. A lot of sports going on this weekend, obviously. We still got the World Series going on. Houston and Phillies. Going to be a very exciting series. I also am checking out a lot of the NFL, a lot of big games coming up as we get closer to the playoffs. So just a lot of good things happening in sports. Congratulations to the winners again. We got Internet for You and CJC. Thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow if you can make it to the live stream. And with that being said, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys all very, very soon in Dominion. All right. Thank you, everyone.